Well, welcome to the Racist Scat, a podcast brought to you from the west side of Columbus, Ohio. From two guys in normal, comfortable clothing. Seth Hammond, here, my friend, very good actor in the making. Be on the lookout. Several parts of movies, I believe.
Couple feature film roles for me.
There you go.
Large roles. So I'm looking for big things.
Looking for big things.
Yeah.
And this is Seth Hammond, my co-host.
Yes, we are coming from the west side of Columbus, and we are wearing, like Jason said, very loose, comfortable, flowing clothing that hugs our body just enough to make us feel safe, but not too much.
Yeah, I like to say. Anyways, sponsors.
Oh yeah, we can't forget our sponsors of the show. A big one that we have today, one of the reasons we're here, are Rogers Rotten Boy chocolate bars. They're made especially for rotten little boys. And we can't forget Good Roy's root beer. And it tastes just about like any other root beer you might have.
And you going out on a date on prom? Or just like feeling the squeeze of things? Well, I have a product just for you. Aunt Lily's Loving Lube. They just squeezed in the tightest spot. Yeah. Kind of like LeBron James on Game 7. Holy shit, dude. 2 Game 7 in a row. How about that?
I can't believe it. He's done it again. Somebody said on the radio that if he wins this series, that it's his best work just to even get to the finals with the team.
Yeah, I mean,
with the team that he has this year.
You think he's gonna be Golden State? I'm like, fuck. They're tough. But I mean, I just hope it's not a repeat of last year.
Maybe something's a little off with Golden State because it took them 7 games to beat Houston. Houston's good, but aren't they missing somebody key? Weren't they without someone?
Oh yeah, I mean, Chris Paul was hurt a little bit too.
Yeah, he wasn't in that game. So.
And that's 2 games. I mean, hey man, this is gonna be a fun season. It's been a great. Especially gonna come to a close too. Yeah.
Let's talk about cuckold.
Cuckold. Just right into it. Cuckold.
Well, do you remember how you described it to me before?
Oh yeah.
You tried to tell me what it was.
Typically, I'm not saying I'm not racist at all. I'm just saying typically, a weaker, younger, typically Caucasian white male.
It's not race specific. You can be anybody, but yeah, a lot of times it is.
Weaker male where they're like a more masculine men to come in and fuck their wife.
So if me and you were in a cuckold situation, obviously I would be fucking your wife.
Really, I mean,
because I'm just more intimidating, stronger, sexually captivating.
I don't think so, bro.
I told you that when I was drunk in a weak moment.
Shit, remember high school when you got drunk in the game?
Oh, well, when I got drunk with the Russian?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to hear it, yeah.
Tell the story, bro.
Okay. Well, in senior year in high school, I was a pretty good baseball player. Actually, we're thinking about renaming the field in Grandview to Hammond's Park. Mm-hmm. But right. It's not done yet. We're petitioning door to door. So, anyway.
That's one door, by the way. His mom's house.
She's funding. She's helping to fund the thing. And the plaque. We're going to get a plaque for the field. We're trying to raise money for a statue for that. That's not part of the story. The story is it was a big party at Cataline's house. This guy had already graduated. Everybody cool was going there. I was going there. The Russian was going there. This girl, and she came from Russia, and she was kind of new in our school, and she was hot. A couple years younger than me, which it's kind of weird to talk about him being hot when you're 15 at the time. But that was a long time ago. Anyway, she was hot. And we get drunk at the party, and we start hitting it off. And for some reason, she wants to leave the party. It's like 1 o'clock, and she wants to drive to Steak and Shake all the way out here on the west side.
Holy shit! Where were you at in Grant? Oh,
we were like in the short north. So we go to the Steak and Shake, and all she wanted in the world was a milkshake. and she had a little milkshake, and then we went out in the car and we're listening to hot new stuff, and she jerks me off. And we're making out to Justin Timberlake, I remember.
God, Justin.
Body. And I, you know, I fingered her a little bit. But that was
third base?
I don't think that's third base. Is that?
I have no idea.
We're gonna try and get the bases down. And, like,
First base, second base, third base. I mean, shit. I was when Grand Slam me.
Yeah. Well, and any base you ever got used to was a stolen base.
Is that a racist joke, bro?
Well, what? Which one?
I mean,
That you're
stolen.
a sexual predator.
Oh my God! Then you got
I mean,
a letter.
stolen, not like because you're fast.
Oh, because I'm black.
No, I didn't say that.
Holy shit, God! Who's this guy? You got this letter.
Oh yeah, we got this in the mail that we have a sexual predator in the neighborhood. We're not going to say his name, but he certainly looks like a sexual predator.
Skinny mustache, usually.
Interesting item I thought on here, Jason. What do you think? Do you see the date convicted, 8/13/1987. Look at the charge.
Rape. Sexually motivated.
Sexually motivated.
What does that mean?
What other kind of, I mean, help me out. What other kind of motivations can you have for rape?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you have like a checklist or something.
Birthday surprise. Motivated.
You just close your eyes.
Yeah. Christmas.
Oh shit,
It's
it's
a
Christmas.
motivated rape. Doesn't everybody feel a little silly during the holidays?
Oh my God. This guy.
So,
Sexually motivated. The hell.
yeah.
It's rape is not rape.
I don't know what other kind of motivation you can have for that, but it is good to know, and I really do think I've seen that guy. So, we gotta keep that handy. What else is going on with you, Jason?
I'm just getting ready for this Muay Thai tournament coming up. June 27th, I think. World's Expo Muay Thai. Which is kickboxing.
Oh, yeah. No, you're an accomplished martial artist.
Thank you. Getting ready for that. I know you're having a film coming up soon.
Yeah, I have something coming out in the fall. It's called Future Lies, and lots more on that and later broadcasts when we can maybe show a trailer or something like that.
All right, so the racist cat. This podcast is pretty much about we're gonna be telling a joke. It happened to me. Wow, I was at a friend's house. He had a real racist cat, and I mean this guy was fucking racist. I mean, I immediately walk in, bro. I'm telling you.
This is the joke.
Yeah.
Okay, you started.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just could tell.
So now, okay.
So this cat came in every time I went to his house and attacked the fuck out of me.
It attacked you.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
No matter what I did, I would walk in. So they just have to lock him in the bathroom every time I was coming in. Remember one time we got so fucking high, and I had to take a fucking piss.
Mm-hmm.
I went into the bathroom and the cat was there.
The cat was in there.
I was scared for my life, bro. So in my defense, bro, I just fucking started. We pulled the trigger, bro.
Oh my God.
On the cat.
Fire hose.
Yeah. Cat to sit still. Funny thing is, I called my friend a couple of days later. He got rid of the cat because he smelled like piss.
So this is the racist cat joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're going to just make that joke better. However we can.
That's going to be an enduring goal of the show.
Pretty much.
Yeah, one time you tried to tell me that joke. I feel like it's changed a little bit. Did you pee on the cat before?
No, just one time.
That's new, though? Did you add that to the joke?
No.
Was that in it last time?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Huh. I thought that might have been a new wrinkle. Did you really do that? Did you really pee on the cat?
Yeah, I really did.
Well, that's good. The real stuff is always the best.
Yeah.
It's still a very poor joke.
Hey, it happened.
It's a lot of work. That's why we have the podcast. But it's going to get better. Actually, yeah, it's already getting better. So I didn't get like those nervous sweats for you this time. Like when you were telling me the first time when I started sweating and like just tingling for you. And, I mean, not in that way.
One of the attacks, bro, I remember I was sitting down and the cat jumped on me. I think with being cute and all that, I know where the fucking claws came out, bro. He ripped the shit out of my fucking hands.
Yeah. My dog doesn't like you because you're black.
Yeah, she's always around me.
Actually, she does. Jewel, honey. Jewel can be in the podcast. Can't you?
You could tell by the lips is very
She needs
open.
brushed. What? You talking about mine? Oh, I thought you were talking
Your
about the dog.
sexuality.
No.
No one, bro. I got love for everyone.
Actually, Jewel does like you. She just... It took her a second to get over her bias. But she's German.
Damn,
German
bro. Well, I mean, I like your dog.
Yeah. She's not racist. She's prejudiced. It just takes her time.
What's the same difference between rape and sexually motivated rape?
That's the same difference, right, with prejudice and racist. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I mean, I think we're all prejudiced, but we're not all necessarily racist.
I mean, I feel like humans overall are tribal, so...
But don't you feel like it's like kind of natural to be racist anyway, on some level? Yeah, or tribal, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, tribalism, I mean, you believe that your race is the best.
Yeah. Or you just have a natural pull towards people of your kind in most ways. Yeah. Yeah.
And most of the, a lot of the time it's not even like the same color or anything. It's a different color. It's ideology that motivates.
Clusters people.
I've seen some people literally be divided over Indiana and Ohio.
Yeah.
Like those little like mud rat towns.
Yeah.
Or like little Ohio, Indiana.
Yeah.
Like, fuck those Ohioans. It's like, bro, it's the same fucking thing. Like,
well, especially like Michigan and Ohio too, though, the real rivalry.
Yeah, but it's like same state.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The same country. Like.
Well, I see what you're saying, but Indiana is kind of different. The regional things about Indiana, they're more country boys down there. And there's a different flavor to their country.
To their Ohio?
To their rural areas, yeah. Because down at the bottom, it's kind of like the southern little eminence of Appalachia still. Because Kentucky blends into southern Indiana there.
I mean,
it's kind of a different brand, though. Ohio does, but there's just a little difference.
Like down by the river?
There's a difference.
Oh, man, I used to do a lot of funerals back there. Like down there, like down south. When I was in the army.
Did you have any reason to go to these funerals? Or you just like to
You like to go to funeral hop and pick out the widows.
Oh, that's right.
Hey.
You need a Rogers Rotten Boy chocolate bar. It's only for rotten boys.
Just for rotten boys. But no, I was in the army and I used to do funerals there too.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of funerals.
Well, that's really uplifting stuff, man.
Oh, man. Now I'm drinking coffee with a questionable young man of the, gays.
Oh.
He's gay. I'm just going to say it.
No.
Just openly saying that. And no problem, because you're going to love you, because I got a lot of gay friends.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. I'm not gay, but you see what you want. You see what you want to see. And obviously you wish I was gay. And you've wished I was gay the whole time we've known each other.
By the way, we did forget a very big sponsor.
Why I stopped jump roping outside now. Because I used to do it, but then I knew you were watching.
Oh, you said because you trip and fall every 2 steps. Because you have no coordination because you're white.
At least you admit that you were spying on me.
We forgot a big sponsor, though. My brother, Sam Martinez, in production. You tell him about your company, behind the scene.
I'm behind the scene guy.
Yeah.
So you guys will see me behind the scenes.
Yeah. Every now and then we're trying to see if we'll come out and do a little dance.
Like a monkey. He's a monkey.
Just do your little dance.
So I'll do the little dance and I'll like boom and I'll come right back here.
And then we'll just go right back to the Come on, do a little. Just turn around a couple times.
Dude, I was in TV earlier, and you seen about that the guy in Brazil where all the popes, the bishops, they all got fired.
Oh. What,
they were forced to retire because of sexually little kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, that is the sickest thing ever.
Is that new? Fuck? Is that a new thing? There's a whole new batch.
Yeah, it was like you have to what 2017, 2018. But they kept it hush hush. They didn't want no one knowing.
Yeah.
And then the new pope, he's making shit happen. The new pope is legit. He's exposing everyone.
Uh-huh.
You know, he saw that one creepy fucking chair that the old Pope had and all gold with like diabolic bullshit.
Yeah, he's not wearing the hats as much.
Yeah.
The hats are shrinking. That's good. The hats are getting smaller. The pomp is fading. I like pomp though. I like the big hats and the thrones. I mean, that's not good. He's a low key pope.
Yeah.
The next pope, he could just be like
us,
a badass pope
from West Side of Columbus and loose clothing.
Bring the throne back. Loose, Drew Isley clothing for men. They hug your body enough to make you feel what? Safe. I already said that. I thought I was going to be famous by now.
I mean, what's up, bro? How come you're not famous yet? I know you have some pretty good roles and
injustice in the world. I mean, I'm just a rotting talent on the West Side. Nobody knows about it. Great theatrical abilities. Nobody knows. If this podcast gets me famous, I'm gonna do something special for you.
no BJs, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore.
No, it's not a BJ.
It was once. It's like
You're getting warmer. Not a BJ.
And I can't use Aunt Lily's Loving Lube either.
No, it's a good item to have.
Everywhere.
You just need to have one in the car. I mean, or and they have those pocket-sized ones where you can just have them with you all the time. I like to keep them in my chest pocket. Just a little bit of lubrication. Where do you keep yours?
Yeah, I use spit nowadays.
The cuckolding.
Cuckold.
What about that, though? We didn't get into the dynamics of that. You have a story about that.
Yeah, one of my friends actually, he used to be a cable guy. So he was randomly in a house switching some boxes or something like that. And he gets approached by a guy. And the guy tells him that his wife likes him.
Wow.
And that she would like to have sex with him. And that he would just watch.
I thought they were buddies.
So he actually ended up doing that a couple of times.
Wow.
And then it started getting weird after the
The chair kept encroaching in. The guy in the chair, the white guy.
Closer.
He's getting closer.
Yeah.
Every time he turns around.
Ever the chair screeches closer in the cuckold house.
Yeah.
Of the
we
man.
can call him. He might be available. You guys can interview him.
Is he going to be okay with being on that?
So his name, we're going to call him Carlos, but we're not going to release his last name.
Okay.
But Carlos is not really his name.
Okay, that's good.
Let's see here.
Wait, I can call. Let me see. He might not even answer.
That is crazy, man. LeBron James might be the best player ever.
I can't ever give him that.
Let me see. I'm calling
Maybe
right
if he wins
now.
this year, we can talk about it.
Hey, what's good, bro? Hey, man, I'm live right now in a podcast, right? So, I haven't released your name. Your fake name is going to be Carlos for this, but we're not saying your real name, okay? Your fake name is going to be Carlos, but we're not going to say your real name. People don't know that. But anyways, we're not gonna. Nobody knew that.
Let's call him Francesco.
Yeah, I told him, cause I said your first name, but not your last name. So I at least not gonna say your last name, all right? All right. Yeah. So the topic that they were talking about is, you guys want to tell them?
Yeah, Carlos, what's up?
What's good?
What do you think?
Good vibes. But
So, do you know where a cuckold is?
what is it?
A cuckold.
Let Seth tell them.
A cuckold, like it's in a lot of pornographies. This is Seth, by the way, Carlos. How are you?
How you doing?
Welcome to the podcast.
The racist cat.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were hearing a story about you. About evidently you were in an odd sexual arrangement.
I was.
Yes. Are you pretending not to know what I'm talking about, Carlos?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
So,
Explain.
so a cuckold is a guy that likes, a manlier guy to come in and fuck his wife.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so did that ring any bells?
Yeah.
Go ahead, tell us the story, bro. If
Yeah.
you want.
What? I can't hear you.
Just give us the basics. How did that come about in your life?
I was actually working, and I had an attractive woman who was there, and I noticed her at first, but I didn't know if she was married or not, and her husband was in the house, so I kind of just let it go. Me and the husband got cool, talking about sports and stuff.
That's how it always starts.
Yeah.
I need-
So,
I need
do you
my
like
number
sports?
for service? Huh?
Nah, that's how he always starts. The guy talks to you about sports.
Right.
Next thing
So,
you know.
so I usually always leave my number with customers for, if they have any further problems. So I left my number for that reason. And he ended up texting me, asking me if I found his wife attractive. I found it weird at first, but I was like, I answered honestly and I said yeah. And then he asked me if I would like to party with her. And I asked him to be specific because I didn't know what he meant by that. Because some people say party, they mean doing drugs, and I don't do drugs. So I asked him to be specific, and he told me if I'd like to go on a date with her. And I was like, I asked him if he was cool with that. That's what, And he said yes. I said, all right.
He's more than
And
cool.
they kind of just set up the date, wanted to come over. I told him I don't do no threesomes with guys and nothing like that. He told me, nah, don't worry about it. That he wasn't going to be involved anyway. So I said, all right.
Oh.
So I went over. They treated me nice. They had wine and everything, all kinds of, they have a bar in their house. So kind of treated it like a date, like he was my bartender. And me and her went up into another room and we did our thing.
And then off you went. Wow.
Actually, we did it a few times.
You had a couple dates. Now, the man wasn't in the room. Is that what I'm hearing?
Say what?
The man wasn't in the room.
Nah, he was outside the door. I think
Was he
just wanted
listening?
to hear.
Did he have a
He just
peephole?
wanted to hear.
He just wanted to hear. I've never heard of that one. I'd like to be right outside the door.
I like to listen to her scream.
Yeah, I like to shiver outside the door and listen.
Yeah,
Man,
it was weird at first. I didn't really, get into it just because I knew he was dead.
yeah, that'd be hard.
If it's okay, I've done it with a woman, just sitting there basically, and I had no problem doing that. But with another man, just like, I know he wasn't there for me, he was there for his wife, but still, it felt weird at first.
Yeah.
And then a few times we actually reported it, because I kept telling him, like, I find it weird him just being outside the door. Because we leave the door open, he's just like basically on the, on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
And I told him it was weird at first, and then they were like, all right, well, when are we recording? Send it to him. And so me and her started doing that.
Oh. So he could have a little viewing of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't really in the video, it was more just her.
Yeah, that's good.
I had the phone, recording her.
Yeah, so you didn't have to have your likeness on there. That's good.
Right.
Damn. And you stopped? Why?
Got weird.
I mean,
I I mean, it was just a schedule thing. They kind of go. They have a lot of money, so they go away for like summers and stuff. So we just lost touch for a little bit. Then we kind of, linked up again, and then we, like every summer it feels like we get further and further away. So.
Does that make you sad?
Nah.
You miss him?
Nah.
I miss my cuckold friend.
She's an attractive. She's an older woman. She was maybe late 40s.
Late 40s? Nice.
But she was. She was put together real nice. Nothing loose, nothing saggy, no wrinkles.
She sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the story.
I actually didn't think. I actually didn't know how he pulled it off to get her, but he makes good money, so it just became a power couple, basically.
Well, I don't even know you, Carlos, but I'm proud of you.
Yo, bro, thanks for the story.
No problem.
Thanks for being on, man.
See ya, Carlos. There you go.
What a courageous young man. Don't you think?
Hey. There you go, son.
Strength.
That is crazy.
That's a little bit easier than what we were talking about. If the guy's outside the door, would you do it then?
I don't know. That is
It
weird.
depends on the woman, I guess.
Yeah,
If
like
she's hot
Beyonce,
enough,
of course.
then you just kinda, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Or like Bette Midler or something. Then you'd have to do it. It'd still be weird though.
Shit. Oh man. Outside the door is different. But, you can just lock the door.
The screeching chair of the cuckold. That could be a good porno. Or maybe that should be a serious movie about a cuckold. It's not. There's no rope. There's some classy nude shots, but it's not.
The screeching.
The screeching chair of the cuckold. Maybe it's a short
terrorist series.
Short film.
But
Mini-series.
yeah, the racist cat. Stay tuned for second episode, numero dos.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll bring in different guests here. So maybe this time was Carlos. Now the next time will be I don't know, man. You have to find out.
Probably somebody very famous.
Hey, it might be. Who knows? You'll find out. Stay tuned.
Thanks for
The
joining
racist
us.
cat.